Alright, welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so today we are going to have Ghana under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals. This is a friendly game that they are actually having to prepare themselves ahead of the All African Games that will happen from next year March. And this game is being played at the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium before officially the stadium will be commissioned by the president of the land, that's His Excellency Addo because this edifice it is going to do a lot for the people of KOFORIDUA and others. So you can see the warm-up session which is going on at the KOFORIDUA Sports Complex. This is a multi-purpose sports complex. So if you join me, kindly like the video for me and you subscribe. So this is the Ghana under 20 team that is having their warm-up session here, and this is KOTOKU Royals. Yes, they are in the Ghana Division 1 League Zone 3. That is where they are basing at the moment. So yes, it's going to be great at the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium. So you only have to stick and stay with me. You have to drop us a like and also subscribe if you are new. So this is the warm-up session. The match will be underway very, very soon for us to see how things will go. The under 20, someone is asking if there is a tournament which is coming up. Yes, it is going to be the All African Games, which will happen in 2024 March at Accra Sports Stadium. The under 20 side they will represent Ghana. So this will also serve as a preparatory game for them, because KOTOKU Royals is a top side in the Ghana Division 1, Zone 3. Last season they were in the Ghana Premier League, and we all know what happened. They could not play at their favorite home grounds because the grounds wasn't ready, so they played at Cape Coast Sports Stadium, and unfortunately they got relegated. So I think it's going to be a good test for them. Coach for the side is Desmond Ofei. He's the new coach for the Ghana under 20 side. So yes, we are just waiting for the match to begin here. It's going to be great. So there's the warm-up for you. I'm here to get a team sheet so that I can actually mention the players' names for you. I know about 3 or 4 of them off head, but I know that under 20 side there's been a lot of changes, so sometimes to get their full names for you will be a little bit difficult. But you know, we will manage and see how things will pan out in this friendly game. So it's going to be Ghana under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals. Yes, in the friendly game that they are playing at the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium here. So after the warm-up session, they'll go in, dress, and return to the pitch. So guys, let me just go to a place that we can get a view well. I think here is shaking and I'm not getting the best for you. So let me go to a place that will get it well for you on this channel. So just take and stay with me. This is the warm-up session of the Ghana under 20, preparing themselves to face KOTOKU Royals. Guys, I'm walking, so forgive me if it's really shaking. I want to get a good place to sit and bring you more coverage on this channel. You know? Okay guys, sorry, the network said I'm moving. I'm going to get a good place to sit in order to give you coverage on this channel. So yes, that is it. Forgive me if it's shaking. By 3-4 minutes time I'll be at the VIP so that I can give you the best of coverage here. So forgive me if it's really shaking. So the edifice is not really bad. It's a multi-purpose sports complex. We have almost everything here. You can see some of the fans enjoy themselves already here, which is a good one. Yeah, so guys, do you want to enjoy some Jama session? Guys, I feel like I'm not going again. I feel like I'm standing here. That's beautiful, you know. But I need to move because the players are doing their warm-up, and very soon The game will kickstart here at the KOFORIDUA Multi-Purpose Sports Complex. So yes, let me go settle down and bring you more on this channel. Yeah, so guys, so as I said, I'm going to get a good place to sit so I can give you the best of coverage on this channel. So just stick and stay with me. Let me try and enter. I don't know if the security will allow me, but you know, I'll do my best. Let's go, guys.
Games very soon. Come watch. Ghana will be hosting that particular event. 13th African Games. We can see
guys, so the security didn't really worry me that much. So let's go to the top so that I give you the good coverage.
We are warming up. We have a center referee, Rejoice up here. Line 1, Gloria Addo. Line 2, we have Elizabeth Renee. And then the 4th official is Comfort Asiani. These are the officials for the soccer event.
Sorry.
A lot of love.
I damn this you in a call. I do be best here. Oh, Baba, the Queen Hamachi. What's it? Kakra. So I want to get a good place to sit, guys. So yes, kindly hold on for me. I'm trying to get a good place to sit. Oh. I'm coming. Mr. Ben, make I chop my phone for here small. Choking on corner here. Boss man, and they worry you small. Make I chop out for you.
Do it. Do your job. Yes, relax your crowd. When they start, you can take a few shots. Right. All right.
Guys, here isn't going to help. So yeah, let me go out. Here isn't going to help. Let me go out and give you a good shot, you know. Here isn't really gonna help me. Let me stand here and guys, I think this is okay, right? So the warm-up is still underway. So this is the warm-up session. They will be done very soon and you'll be good to go. If the music is that loud, I have to mute it because YouTube might have to take our lives. So yes, I'll be managing it like that. So in case you don't hear my voice, don't worry, I'm still live. I'm not gone, you know. Please, if you are here, just drop us a like. I've seen about 45 people here, but only 11 likes. Let's get about 20 likes, you know. So yes, Xmas is still ongoing, but Ghana under 20 side, they have to prepare. They have all African games to play next year, March, and they have to prepare themselves. So this is just a friendly game that they are playing. Guys, the music is becoming loud, so I have to mute it. But let's get the likes, leave your comments, I'll give you more shout outs. All right, guys, I saw someone commenting that the pitch is still new. They are not done yet. Well, yes, it's new because with all the multi-purpose sports complexes, they are using the natural grass. So yes, you could see that the edges of the grass is not yet really grown to the level that you say that they are really done with it. But the music will let us take the live. So let me pause it and I'll be back soon. Alright, guys, so I'm back. So the warm-up is still ongoing. They'll be done very soon. You can see the referees here. The referees, we are going to have only female referees today. Copyrights, guys. The music copyright will come, so I have to mute myself. So I'm still around, I'm still around. It's going to be Ghana under 20, as you've seen in the title. Ghana under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals. This is friendly games.
Sabre, and you need a so get the four episode. That's similar. The Kumate, our Toshomiasa. Get the my here. And with the Chacha, Abel, our Youth Resource Center. Send a down. KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium. KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium. Anna, get the my here. And now, Kokubati, Toshomiasa, Abala, Kasawa. I will bless everyone. So, you have also been there and also, and for Nana. That's a bread. And then, KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium. I want to become a Kukova and Futuro at the Hano. And then, Ministry of Youth and Sports, National Youth Authority. Akabom aya de fefe edema e Bremerton that's gasa aba do aba se paso video paso ye ko so nyina ya na so And my mother, somewhere, the good water in the tape. I'm going to get back. That's it, the good water out of Sumasa. Or him one eye or one, that the man. Got a foot for my hand. That's it, the good water in the tape. I don't know what's on the church of one million. I'm tired to be here. Saturday, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm Sunday, I'm not going to trust him. I'm yeah, my was so. Now you know, baby, and snap a fair. Got me put from my head. That's it, the whole board in the tape. And the number of parliament in the Traditional council is fully represented here in KOFORIDUA. That's it, Gasa. And then, Baba Pimo say. Sabre, Indian Council, I'm Brazil Council, there goes with the answer. Emma, that's it, the football team, of course, Gasa. Nana, I'm the airport, I'm Otto. Everybody, I'm a guy, I say. The member of parliament for Dignitary South, Dignitary, and the CEO for NYA. Respectfully, you are to welcome Dasibra to the days. Media Council, oh man, and I know much about your baby and somewhere. And now I'm tired of the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium. And now I have a fair fire in the chain. And the fair fire win. The other than the move so. And tonight, Jagu. That's a bad. Don't go back to the time. They've been from my hand. And then I didn't know now. About the time to make it. So far, so good. Ghana Mabu, Lydia Paso, Mama Muso, I am man, baby, and fair. Sibla, Kokubati, Otto, Kabe Fofo my head. Agasa, Anna Abba. Abaka, so Nana Ugaso. Yo, Nana Ugaso. Kabe Fofo my head. Kasibla, Kokubati, the chat. Yasumo, Una. Yo. Nana Atlas Fafa Sabre, Lydia Paso. Yeah, I can't answer. You bet me Atlas. Yeah, I can't answer. You bet me Atlas. Minister, Anaja, KOTOKU for me.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you can hear me, guys. So the warm-up session is done, and we are now waiting for the team to return.
A match between KOTOKU Royals and the Black Metals. MP on the size. Very soon we shall witness the start of the match between the Black Satellites of Ghana and KOTOKU Royals. Black Satellites are the under-20 side of the national team. They represent the under-20 side of the national team. soon we shall witness the start of the match between Gunners and the 20 side, the Black Satellites. And they're playing against KOTOKU ROYALS and the Division 1 side. We are waiting the start of that particular match.
With registration number Mare 123. Car with registration number Mare 123. You are needed where you park your vehicle, please. Car with registration number Mare 123. You are needed where you park your vehicle.
Alright guys, so we are all waiting for the Ghana under 20 side to return to the pitch for the game to begin. I think the noise was too much. You have to forgive me on that because where I am, that is where all these speakers are. So definitely, sometimes it's gonna worry. And when they are playing the music, I will have to mute it a little because of copyright issues, you know. So yes, it's going to be Ghana versus KOTOKU Royals. As I said already, unless you are new here, Ghana under 20 side, they will represent us in the upcoming African Games that will happen in next year March. So they are preparing themselves ahead of that one, and this is going to be a friendly game for that.
Yes, whatever, welcome. Everyone is a job for a more comedy stand home for me. So only to make everything and so on in a perimeter man. And what time will be and so to me Eddie away. And people must have for yeah, that's what media stand home. And one for go home. And what can I know? We are very, very protected at home. As a press box, a nice one. And on my own home. A grass association with new model. Oh, that's the him. I want to come out here. It's no whatever press boss home. And from what it's no only to make you know in our perimeter man. I have said what now we're feeling our perimeter. And so it's my HBR now. You had your body amount official MC. And Kwaku Yapua. Not just say, Chibadia Cano, or also went to the area at Wasso, and so to the area minds. Your life on a female 103.3 so fee, and I've been watching area to one. Not just say, KOFORIDUA Sports Station, KOFORIDUA Sports Station Youth Resource Center, and GP Anno, and GP Anno. It's no, and His Excellency Addo for the President of the Large, Sean for an honorable minister for you see, Minister for Youth and Sports, Sansona Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Honorable Pius and now Hajite, or San MPP parliamentary candidate, I was with Jamaica Tomano, Honorable Michael Kofi Ochebefi, MP Anama, no travel south, MOP, Ovia, I know. Officials, John Kwaku Yapua, my name is Sewa Carodian also. But say only to make the G now in our perimeter man. Now we're free in our perimeter and go to my and almost to make the G now in our perimeter. Now it's a program. Yeah, life from a female 103.3. Senior journalist, John Kwaku Yapua, officials.
Thank you, my brother. There comes the first gentleman of the land, His Excellency Nana Addo.
Alright guys, so this is the arrival of the President, His Excellency Addo Showboy. Yes, so that is Addo Showboy for you.
That is the convoy of His Excellency, the first gentleman of the land, Nana Addo. His Excellency being welcomed by the Deputy Sports Minister, Honorable Evans Bobier, Honorable Mustafa is also in attendance. pleasantries being exchanged here. A very historic day this afternoon for the eastern region of Ghana.
Alright guys, so that's the arrival of the President, His Excellency Addo. He is going to officially commission this multi-purpose sports complex in KOFORIDUA. So yes, the match is about to begin and everything is going to be streamed for you live here. So just like the video and subscribe if you are new here. Can we get 30 likes? We are on 28 likes. Let's take it to 30. The noise is much, but you know, yes, we still stream. So the President will take his seat at the top here. Then we will continue it for you. Alright guys, so we are waiting for Ghana under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals to happen.
Shall we be outstanding for the
and the Ghana national anthem is next. To defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Guys, you can be singing it. Let him make us cherish fearless. This the presence rule with our will and might forevermore. This the presence rule with our will and might forevermore.
God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Able to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Thank you so much for that wonderful rendition. The regional police band. Good afternoon, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Addo, the Honorable Sports Minister, Afabu Mustafa Yusuf, the Honorable Eastern Regional Minister, Sir Kwame Echampo, the Chief Executive Officer of NYA, Honorable Pius Enam Hajide, members of Parliament here in gathered, eminent clergy, Dasibra Kwekubuating, Omahini New Drabin Traditional Area and President of New Drabin Traditional Council, Nananum, President of the Ghana Football Association, colleagues from the Inky Fraternity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official commissioning of the KOFORIDUA Stadium Youth Resource Center. Having practiced sports journalism for over 20 years, I can say with authority that no government, never in the history of this country, has any government invested so much in sports like the MPP administration led by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. A round of applause for His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. As Ghanaians, we believe so much in tradition, and so we're commencing the program with traditional prayer. Drabihini Chiame will take the lead and give us the traditional prayer.
Guys, so before the match should be played, all these things, I think they are supposed to be done. I don't know. Let me know it in the comment box. Do you think I should go offline, or I should end the stream and come back when the game begins, or I should still stay for you to enjoy the whole ceremony? Let me know it in the comment box.
We're waiting for the Ochiame of Drabihini to pour libation and commence the prayer as the program has kick-started.
The 41 people watching me, let me know it in the comment box. Do you think I should go offline and come when the game begins, or I should wait for the commission? Guys, should I go offline and come back when the game begins, or I should stay for you to enjoy the commissioning? Let me know it in the comment box. The 51 of you, let me know it in the comment box. Should we all witness the ceremony, or I should wait for the game that is under 20 versus KOTOKU ROYALS to start, then I bring back the stream? Let me know it in the comment box, guys. Donko says he wants to watch everything. Okay, Donko, Akwesi, I've seen you. Who again? Who again? Who again? Who again? Okay. Patrick Ajima, it's not easy. Where I am. Okay, Kweku Blame says I should go and come. So I have one person who says I should. Okay, 2 people says I should wait, and 2 people also says I should go and come. So what am I doing right now? What am I doing? Okay, Skinny Boy says we should watch. So 3-2 in favor of waiting. So this is the traditional prayers being said for the official commissioning of the page, or I would say this multi-purpose sports complex. Don Kwakwesi says how many seats. I asked one person, the person wasn't really sure. And I was told it's around 5,000 seater, but I think it could be more. So I'll ask and confirm for you. Yes, Don Kwakwesi. That's the same question I've asked about 4 people. Some are talking about 10,000, others too are talking about 5,000. So I'll confirm it for you. Well, the grass, that is how it is, not the camera, because you can see green colors here. You can see that Accra 2023 is green color. So just compare that one to the pitch. That will tell you the state of the pitch. So it is not my camera. My camera is capturing what is on the pitch. Yeah, so that is it. The pitch, some part is dried. And other part is also green. Yes. Guys, let's end the prayer so that I can talk about the pitch itself.
Thank you so much, Jabihini Chame Nanano, for that excellent prayer. You give Caesar what is Caesar's. We now call on the Chief Imam, the regional Chief Imam, Al-Haji Yusuf Amtani, to give us the Muslim prayer.
Alright guys, so the page, to be honest with you, I think it's not in a great shape. I think the quality of the page is okay. I've been on the page.
Al-Haji Yusuf Amtani,
being a natural
Muslim for penny,
guys, I'll
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
Thank you, Regional Chief Imam Yusuf Andani, Al-Haji Yusuf Antani. Thank you so much for the concise prayer. Your Excellency, with your permission, I would want to introduce some dignitaries in our midst. We have some eminent clergy in our midst. Welcome, thank you so much. Your presence is deeply appreciated. Honorable Seth Kwame Echampong, the Eastern Regional Minister, is here. Honorable, give us a wave. Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you so much. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. I call him the affable Mustafa Yusuf. The young dynamic sports minister is also here. Thank you so much, Honorable. Honorable Michael Ochikufibefi, Deputy Minister, Trade and Industry, MP, New Drabin, South. Thank you so much, Honorable. Honorable Kwesi Boateng Ejei is also in our midst. Honorable is MP, New Drabin North Constituency. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie, Deputy Sports Minister, is also in our midst. Thank you so much, Honorable. The President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Edwin Kurt Okeku, is also here. Let's put our hands together for him, please. Honorable Pius Enam Hajide, the Chief Executive Officer, National Youth Authority, the authority under whose umbrella we see this beautiful edifice. Let's put our hands together for him. He's aspiring MP Eswejamai in the Eastern region. Thank you so much, Honorable. Honorable Akwesi Efrifa Mensa is also in our midst, Board Chair, National Youth Authority, and a Member of Parliament. Professor Peter Chumesi, Director General, National Sports Authority. Thank you so much, Prof. Dasibre Kwaku Boateng the third. Dasibre Akwaba. Dasibre is the Omani New Drabin traditional area. And of course, the President of the New Drabin Traditional Council. Ojia Owo Tete Jampon is also in our midst. Let's put our hands together for him for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful program. At this juncture, we call on the cultural troupe to give us an interlude.
Alright guys, so before the cultural troupe will also come in, let me now talk about the pitch. Personally, I think the pitch isn't all that bad, but they are not watering the pitch well. You can see that we have a lot of places that's very dry because of this weather. You have to continue to water the pitch, and the pitch I'm seeing here is not well, watered. This afternoon I saw them watering the pitch, and I think it is not in great shape. The far end is somehow better, if you can see it from here, but my left side here, there is so much dried places in here, and I think they need to work on that. They need to really work on that. So aside it being dry, I think the quality is quite okay. I've been on the pitch, I've heard the grass. We have a heavy grass so far. They can play a game on it, everything can be done on this pitch. But I think they are not watering the pitch enough. That is why you can see it with this color. So they are having interlude here. They are dancing, showing what they can do. Yeah, I don't know if you want to watch it.
much. Thank you so much for the rich display of Ghanaian culture. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for the cultural troupe for the wonderful display of rich Ghanaian culture. This is a multi-purpose stadium. It is not only about soccer. So very soon, we're going to see a 100-meter competition. But let me chip in this, that the local organizing committee for the 13th African Games is represented by the Deputy Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Rex Brody. By the kind courtesy of His Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Ghana is hosting the rest of Africa for the first time since 1965. Thank you once again, His Excellency, for that wonderful idea to allow Ghana host the African Games. The Municipal Chief Executive, Honorable Apal Jesse Nijuabin South, is also here in our midst. Let's put our hands together for him. Nana Tete Pimpon Ajesohiri is also in our midst. Nana Yedasi Emo Akwaba. Nana Tete Pimpon Yedasi Ajesohiri Yedasi Emo Akwaba. After you have a 100 meters. Actually, and penny for Dignitary and His Excellency. So indeed, this is a multi-purpose facility. It is not only about soccer. And so the 100-meter race is going to happen right now. I'll leave it for the umpires to take over so we see the athletes displaying their skills.
Thank you very much, Dan Pekuyekwa. Competitors in the 100 meters women event. By way of introduction, we have in lane 1, Felicia Awudu from the Greater Accra region. Felicia, can you wave? Very good. In lane 2, we have Jemfa Amano from the Ashanti region. In lane 3, we have Amanda Christiana Yebwa, also from Ashanti region. In lane 4, we have Janet Mensah from Sag Nation Athletics Club. In lane 5, we have Beatrice Boache from Ashanti region. In lane 6, we have Jaratu Samadu, also from Ashanti region. In lane 7, we have Sekina Abdullahi, also from Ashanti region. And in lane 8, Owusu Lois Asantwa from the eastern region of Ghana. At least, all the best.
Guys, so they are going to have a 100-meter race here to actually confirm that yes, we have the Titan tracks intact. And this is a multi-purpose sports complex. As I said already, so you have athletics in place. We have a place for tennis, volleyball courts, everything is here, so yes.
Beatrice Boache, we have Felicia, Amanda, also represented the country in the under-20 event in Africa. Athletes, wish you all the best.
So guys, those are the athletes there. They are going to have a 100-meter race for us to see how things will pan out. I believe after that we will have to get the games on. Under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals. I don't know, it's delaying that much. Maybe I will decide to go off and come back again for the game or for the football match, since most of you here are waiting for it, and that is the title. So yes, that is it for you. The girls, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Beatrice Boache, Janet Mensah. Yes, these are national athletes. These athletes are going to represent the country at the 13th African Games, and we know we are going to the athletics event. They are all medal hopefuls for Ghana, and the all 13th African Games come March. Very soon, we shall also see the start of the men's 100 meters. National athletes, seasoned athletes. We have Mustafa, who represented his university and also represented Ghana. Augustine, we have H1 Overmas, Amidu, Natalia.
So guys, the girls 100 meters is done. Now let's go to the boys.
Razak.
Girls 100 meters is done. Let's go to the boys. Yes, the pitch is natural. It's a natural grass. Yes, so I think we have to work hard for it to get to where we want. And I think, as I said, they are not watering it enough. That is what I've seen, because we are in a dry season, and to get the pitch in the best shape, you have to do a lot. So yes, we are going to have the men 100 meters. After that,
100 meters men.
I think we have to go to soccer or football, as we call it. So 100 meters men. Let's see who will actually win this one.
Mustafa Alufa also represented Ghana at the International Athletics Championship. By way of introduction, in lane 1, I have Mustafa Alufa popping from the University of Ghana, Mustafa Kaniwe. Yes. In lane 2, we have Akko Bewa Augustine from the Ghana Armed Forces.
Guys, he's that far away, but let me try
we
to
have a champion Obamas from UEW. In lane 4, we have Nathaniel Parton from the University of Ghana. In lane 5, we have Edwin Ganayi from Sac Nation Athletics Lab. Edwin Ganayi represented Ghana and just ended for athletics event. And he is a national asset. We are all looking up to him to win a medal for Ghana at the 13th African Games come March. And we have Joshua Nyamecha from the Sporting Spice Academy. We also have Alison Ransford from All Nations Academy. And in lane 8, we have Sharif Abdullah Razak, also from the Sporting Spice Academy. At least we wish you all the best.
Guys, so this is going to be the men 100 meters. I just hope that after this one, we are going to have the football match, because we are all waiting for that game. Ghana under 20 versus KOTOKU Royals, friendly match here at the KOFORIDUA Multipurpose Sports Complex. So yes, they are now on their mask. Let's see how things will pan out here. Men 100 meters. It's that far away, so guys, forgive me if it is blurred, because I have to zoom and zoom and zoom. Let's go, men. Wow.
Very much. I had to continue the rest of the day.
The guy in
Thank you so much. This is an indication that Ghana stands to win a lot of medals come March 2024, when we host the rest of Africa in the 13th African Games. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all of us here are guests of the Eastern Regional Minister, Honorable Sir Kwame Ajampong. Traditionally, he has to welcome all of us. Let's put our hands together for his welcome address. Thank you so much.
Oh, guys, this game is really delaying. I don't know.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Minister for Youth and Sports,
These are the girls who
and Member of
partook in
Parliament for
the 100 meter race.
the Honorable Mustafa Yusuf,
And
Ministers of State here present, Members of Parliament for the New Dublin North and South constituencies, the Municipal Chief Executives for the New Dublin North and South municipalities, and other municipal and district chief executives here present, His Royal Majesty Dasipro Kwekubuatein, the Omahene of New Dublin Traditional Area, Nanano, the clergy, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, the Honorable Pius Enam, today, heads of institutions and departments, the President of the Ghana Football Association, my good friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather as a people to mark yet another significant achievement in the history of our beloved country. And it is my singular honor and pleasure to on behalf of the respected chiefs and the good people of the Eastern region, particularly KOFORIDUA, the capital, welcome all of you to the commissioning of the KOFORIDUA Youth Resource Center. Indeed, this is the day the Lord has made, and we are thankful to Him for how far He has brought us. The long-awaited dream and aspiration of the people of KOFORIDUA has come to fruition with the completion of this monumental edifice, and we are very excited. Your Excellency, Nananum, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the importance of youth empowerment can never be underestimated in view of the fact that the youth are the core of absolute strength of every nation. Youth empowerment has also been largely described as the gateway to equity, civil management, and democracy building. Positive change in today's society can be achieved through empowering and engaging the youth to the extent that the future and prosperity of the nation is secure. Some of the benefits we stand to derive by charting this course include good education, innovation, technological development, poverty reduction, in crime rates, good governance, reduction in crime rates, good governance and transformation. It is against this background that the construction of the Youth Resource Center here in the regional capital could not have come at a better time. Your Excellency, the chiefs and the good people of KOFORIDUA, as well as the entire region, are eternally grateful to you for remembering us in the distribution of the national cake, which you have undoubtedly ensured it is equally shared under your watch. We are part of the 16 regions, but the 10 beneficiaries of this huge investment, and therefore we are very appreciative of it. On a lighter note, we know you could not have forgotten of us because this is your home. Your Excellency, in a related development, the Eastern region has benefited from the construction of 13 astroturfs, one in each 13 municipalities and districts across the region, all geared towards development and empowerment of the youth. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with regard to the KOFORIDUA Youth Resource Center, we wish to reassure you that we will take appropriate steps to ensure proper maintenance of the facility at all times, so as to serve its useful purpose. We'll also bring all stakeholders together to brainstorm on developing a local sports policy to leverage the facility and to a large extent create better opportunities for the youth in terms of employment. On this note, Your Excellency, Nanano, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I once again warmly welcome all of you to the commissioning of this great edifice. KOFORIDUA is back to life. Thank you.
Indeed, KOFORIDUA is back to life. Oh, you can do it better for the Honorable Regional Minister. This is historic. Thank you so much. Yes, security for Mumia get in Montanasi. Amampenia Daruma, where you get fee. Free show. Montanasi na Ubia and Jimmy Woodia, El Coso, Yasemo, Madaruma. There are a lot of empty seats. Montanasi na Eredia, El Coso. Tennis team no prepare. Basketball so prepare very soon. They also demonstrate that indeed this is a multi-purpose facility. It is now time for the gentleman whose institution ensured that Ghana got this beautiful facility. The Chief Executive Officer of NYA, aspiring MP Esojamai, here in the Eastern region of Ghana. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Honorable Pius Enam Hajide with a round of applause, please.
Chobui. His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Addo, my boss, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Mustafa Usif, the Eastern Regional Minister, Honorable Seth Kwame Echampong. Please allow me to stand on established protocols as I bring to you the warm regards of the chairman, members of the governing board, management and staff of the National Youth Authority, His Excellency the President. Today is an auspicious day, not only for the youth of KOFORIDUA and the Eastern region, but indeed for all the young people of our country. It will be remembered as the day government consolidated the prerequisites for youth empowerment in our community, for youth empowerment in this community. Because the KOFORIDUA Stadium and Multi-Purpose Youth Resource Center is envisioned to nurture champions by fostering a spirit of creativity and productivity amongst its many patrons. Permit me to reiterate that the facility you see here today is not merely a sports complex. We must fully appreciate its worth and essence to us, and therefore acknowledge government's unwavering dedication to developing the potentials of Ghanaian youth, which is evident in the many really and truly unprecedented investments into the youth across all facets and spheres of human endeavor. In 2018, the government, under the astute leadership of His Excellency President Nana Addo, set for ourselves a goal to build multi-purpose youth resource centers and stadia across all the then 10 regions of Ghana. This decision was informed by the persistent need to prepare young professionals for future roles as development leaders and agents of change. These facilities were to be all-inclusive, safe spaces for youth congregation and recreation, where young people participate in a variety of activities, including but not limited to association football, basketball, video games, occupational therapy and counseling. They were also to be community-based, reflecting government policy on decentralization. Pursuant to this innovative approach to youth development by government, the National Youth Authority, under the supervision of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, ensured that the project strategically focused on enhancing user experience by including access to peculiar facilities like a counseling center to deal with the clear and present dangers such as substance abuse and rehabilitation of addicts, sexual and reproductive health education, career guidance and counseling, an information technology hub, an entrepreneurship center, and a contemporary restaurant. In addition to the FIFA standard football pitch, tennis, basketball, handball, and volleyball courts, a high jump, and an 8-lane athletic track. To ensure an all-around-the-clock patronage, this 5,000-seater capacity project encompasses floodlights with its own sound and acoustics, and also has a lounge for our friends in the media who may be reporting from this facility. This innovation is reflective of the amount of investment that government has committed to bolstering the future of our nation. Our first order of business as beneficiaries of this project, ladies and gentlemen, will therefore be to repay His Excellency's belief in us with judicious handling of the facility by by collectively ensuring its optimal utilization. To ensure sustainability, the governing board of the National Youth Authority had to leverage the services of a third-party facility managers to manage and oversee the regular and proper maintenance and usage of the facility. There is no debate that the fact that this facility allows us to experience the absence of a world-class academic, sporting and religious facility, it will excite and spur our young people and active minds to create, innovate, collaborate, because clearly the government of His Excellency President Akufo-Addo and Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia looks beyond honing talents to be poached by international organizations, but also nurturing them to create a formidable and patriotic force that is able to match global quality. As I end this speech, allow me to once again thank you, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, for your unflinching support to the youth development and empowerment agenda, and for honoring your promise to the youth of the Eastern region and Ghana. I would also like to express my gratitude to the forebears and predecessors for following through on your vision, Mr. President. The consultants and the contractors who worked on both the phases 1 and 2 of this project also deserve commendation. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much, and one big chobo for His Excellency the President, the star of the youth of Ghana, Chobo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Pius Enam Hajide. You've proven that you are leading the youth. I love your Chobo. It is time for the Minister for Youth and Sports. I refer to him as Affable Mustafa Yusuf. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf will give us a remark. Let's put our hands together for him, please.
All right, guys. So, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf will also speak.
Thank you so much.
I hope it's going to be short because we just want to watch the game. You know?
Supporters Union, thank you so much.
Want to watch the game.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana,
want to watch the game.
Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the Eastern Regional Minister, my hard-working Deputy Minister, Honorable Evans Opoku-Bobie, members of Parliament for both Nijuaben South and Nijuaben North, the CEO of the National Youth Authority and his deputies, the President of the Ghana Football Association, the Asibre Kokubuachi III, Nananom, the Director General for the National Sports Authority, distinguished guests, friends from the media, Ghana Supporters Union, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks another milestone by the government of President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo in the youth and sports sector, as we adore the latest investments in the sector. As the sector minister leading the implementation, the progressive vision of Mr. President, I am indeed privileged to be part of this historic ceremony to unveil the first of the 10 such impressive facilities nationwide. In 2018, His Excellency the President of the Republic, through his vision to develop and expand the declining and inadequate sports infrastructure of our country, decided as part of the broader program to build 10 new sports stadiums in each of the 10 regions of our country. So far, 6 of the sports stadiums have been completed, and today we are commissioning the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium, set the tone for the commission of the remaining 5 in the coming weeks. The remaining 4, which are all in the phase 2 of the construction work, will also be completed to achieve the objective of providing a top-class multi-sports stadium with additional facilities for the youth programs across the country. As I mentioned earlier, the bold and a strategic step by the government of President Akufo-Addo to build 10 major sports stadiums in every region is only part of the broader vision, which has also seen unprecedented investment in sports infrastructure in the past 7 years. Prior to the assumption of office by our government in 2017, our national sports stadia, Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, and Esipon, were all in bad condition, as they have not seen any major serious facelift since Ghana hosted the 2008 African Cup of Nations under the government of President J.A. Kufuor. The Accra Sports Stadium, for instance, was classified as a death trap, with the roofing and the pillars badly exposed. The Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi was also in the same condition. The Ali Mama Sports Stadium in Tamale was deteriorating so fast, and so was the Sipon and Keko Sports Stadium. The government, led by His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, ordered a complete renovation of all these facilities, beginning with Accra Sports Stadium, which made it possible for Ghana to host the AFCON in 2018, and both Ali Mama Sports Stadium and Baba Yara Sports Stadium have also seen significant renovation works. And Esipon Sports Stadium currently, renovation works including replacement of roof, seats are currently ongoing. Apart from this, our government decision to bid and host the African Games for the first time in the history of Ghana was another strategic decision by the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo to further improve the sports infrastructure deficit in Ghana. The focus was to move beyond football and add more multi-sports discipline infrastructure by hosting the African Games. Today, Ghana has some of the most modern and finest multi-discipline sports facilities, following massive investment in the facilities for the next year African Games at Baltimore and the University of Ghana campuses in Accra. At the Baltimore Sports Stadium, sports complex, we have built a world-class, and that is the biggest aquatic center in Africa, with a 10-lane competition pool, 10-lane warm-up pool. At the Baltimore Sports Complex, we have also built a 1,000-seater multipurpose hall for indoor games such as basketball, boxing, volleyball, handball, and all other indoor games. Additionally, the complex has 5 world-class tennis courts, with one of them covered with spectator stand, 1,000-seater with VVIP seating space. Apart from the multipurpose hall, the Baltimore Sports Complex also has another 1,000-seater multipurpose sports dome for more indoor games, and an athletic track which is being installed currently by Mondo, a world-class track installer, and also a standard football field for training purposes also at Baltimore. At the University of Ghana Sport Campus, the government of President Akufo-Addo has also completed the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, which was abandoned by previous government for 8 years. And the stadium, which will also host the African Games next year, alongside the new facilities at Baltimore, has also been upgraded to international standard, including modern athletic tracks. Government has also built a standard warm-up track, athletics track beside the main bowl, as well as a standard football pitch at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Again, at the University of Ghana, our government is building the biggest rugby stadium in West Africa, and this is also going to be one of the facilities which is going to be used to host rugby. All these facilities I've mentioned are sports infrastructure investments at the national and regional level. At the district and community level, our government expansion of sports infrastructure is equally remarkable. Before the government of President Akufo-Addo assumed office, Ghana can only boast of 3 astroturf in the entire country. Today, in 7 years, our government has built 154 astroturfs in various communities across the country. And many more are on their way next year, inshallah. And that is the history, that is the history that we all have to. All these facilities are listed, from the renovation of National Sports Stadium, the construction of the 10 regional sports stadiums, the provision of multi-purpose sports complexes at Botima, and the completion of Legon Sports Stadium and other facilities, as well as community astroturfs, really point to one incontrovertible fact, that in the history of Ghana, no president and of course no government has better record in the provision of sports infrastructure than the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo government. I want to repeat, in the history of our country, no government has any better record than Akufo-Addo government. When it comes to sports infrastructure, 154 astroturfs across the country, massive sports facilities at Botima, massive sports facilities at University of Ghana, 10 sports stadiums built simultaneously across the 10 regions. This is a fact, and a fact that cannot be contested. The evidence is clear. No government since independence has done so much for sports infrastructure as President Akufo-Addo's government. In addition to all these significant sports infrastructure development, let me put on record that the government of His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has also supported the promotion of all sports than any government in the history of our country. Even when COVID devastated the world, the President directed payment of monthly support to several athletes to cushion them. Every discipline has been supported in various ways, and on the field, the success of the athletics, including the first Olympic medal in the Fourth Republic, as well as the impressive performance at the Commonwealth Games, showed that there will be more success with more support of our sports discipline and athletes, as the President has done. Mr. President, you have proven that indeed you are a sports addict and a sports fanatic. Thank you so much for your massive support to the sports sector. We are grateful. The pace-setting role of my predecessor, Honorable Isaac Kwame Esiama, cannot be forgotten, as he started these projects before I was appointed, and I want to acknowledge that. Before I conclude, I wish to urge all Ghanaians, especially those in Accra, to embrace the upcoming African Games March next year, so that collectively we can make a true Ghanaian, we can make the event a true Ghanaian and maximize the benefits it brings. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm grateful.
Let's do it better for the Honorable Sports Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. Thank you so much. Ably supported by his deputy, Honorable Bobie, and of course, his chief director, Mr. William Kati. Thank you so much for steering the affairs of the sports ministry successfully.
Guys, we just so
distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I did say, and they say repetition is for emphasis. I've done sports journalism for almost 25 years, and never in the history of this country has any government invested in sports than what His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo's government has done. A round of applause, please. Very soon, His Excellency will address us, but before then, let me acknowledge Mr. Jeff Kunedu, the MPP Regional Chairman. Thank you so much, Chairman, for joining us. A musical interlude from the police band, as Mpapodi Amatsi Oye, before His Excellency mounts the podium.
Alright guys, so the president of the land is about to speak, and before then there will be a musical interlude from the Ghana Police Band. And I don't know. You know, the players came for warm-up sessions, and I thought right after they've gone to the dressing rooms, they were about to appear on the pitch to play. But it's been over an hour now, and I'm still waiting. That's why I was asking whether I should go off and come back, because I think they are delaying too much. But most of you also want to enjoy it, so let's all enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. If you want to stay and enjoy this one, let's enjoy it till the match begins. Thank you for watching. Please like the video for me, and also leave your comment in the comment box. Yes, like and leave your comment. Thank you for joining me. Always thank you.
God is the favorite of His Excellency Nana Addo. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Let me upstanding. Let me upstanding as we welcome His Excellency Nana Addo.
All right, guys, so the president will be speaking, and after his speech, I know definitely our game will now begin.
Minister for Youth and Sports, Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports, Deputy Minister for Training.
They should just sit down for us to see him.
Member of Parliament for Dignitary, Municipal Chief Executive for Libya and South, Municipal Assembly, Chairman of the Board, Chief Executive Officer, Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Management Staff, National Youth Authority, Director General of the National Sports Authority, President of the Ghana Football Association, Lady of Ghana Designate other Commissioner, U20 Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, residents of KOFORIDUA, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen.
The fellow Ghanaians. That's what people are happy about, you know.
It's good to be back in KOFORIDUA once again. This time, to commissioned the KOFORIDUA Sports Stadium with auxiliary facilities, also referred to as the KOFORIDUA Youth.
I'm on to maintenance and especially Madam. What was all training in our good anymore? Train.
We gather here today. I am vividly reminded of the crucial role that our young people
Sounds so.
Youth constitute a vital segment of our society, contributing not only to the present, but also symbolize the archetypes of the future. In the 21st century, the global landscape is marked by rapid urbanization. A substantial population residing in low-income countries.
Guys, can you hear the president's speech? I think
60%
the sound is that low.
Africa's population will be under the age of 25. We find ourselves on the cusp of a demographic pivot, which can largely be considered an opportunity for growth and development. Ghana, like many others, grapples with the challenge of providing opportunities for our young people against the background of growing population. My government has thus formulated pragmatic policies to secure the future of our youthful population and with skills training, entrepreneurial and business reform. Notable among these is the transformation of the National Board for Small-Scale Industries into the agency, 2021. Making it the apex of coordinating and promoting the growth.
Guys, please, can you hear the president's speech? Guys, please, can you hear the president's speech? I think the sound is that low.
GEA plays a pivotal role in driving economic development, focusing on the unique needs of small businesses, which are essential contributors to job creation, innovation, and eradication of poverty. GEA provides capacity building, access to factories, business development services tailored to the needs of particularly youth and women. By stimulating an environment conducive to the growth of youth-led enterprises, the KOFORIDUA government is harnessing the creativity and energy of the younger generation, advancing the overall landscape of MSMEs in the country, and ultimately our systematic pursuit of securing the future for the youth is outlined in the 2024 budget announced by the Minister of Finance, Kenneth Oyata. The Youth Deployment Agency, YEA, is in the final stages of negotiations with the CCI Global, a prominent business process outsourcing operator in Sub-Saharan Africa. A combination of these discussions aims to establish a cutting-edge core sector poised to generate directly 20,000 local job opportunities for young graduates. This strategic initiative not only aligns with the broader economic vision, but also underscores our commitment to youth empowerment, leveraging the potential of the business process and insurance sector to engender substantial employment opportunities and contribute to the sustainable development of the nation. Additionally, we operationalized the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program (NEIP), through which government achieves a transformative impact on the youth by nurturing an inclusive ecosystem for startups and small businesses. This policy is carefully designed to provide integrated national support, emphasizing business development services, staff incubators, and crucial by focusing on the youth, NEID aims to propel the growth and success of young businesses, aligning with Ghana's long-term vision, transitioning its middle-income economy status to first-world economy status, cultivating the industry-driven ultimate goal is sustainable, vibrant entrepreneurial landscape, offering meaningful job opportunities that contribute to both individual success and the overall development of the nation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, delighted to share another milestone in our nation's progress.